Good evening, everyone. Our apologies for anyone that was not able to get a program. We did make some extra copies and they should be in a basket on the floor inside the door. So please feel free to go ahead and pick one of those up. Welcome to Your Ogilvie Schools. It is my great pleasure to extend a special welcome to the parents, brothers and sisters, grandparents, other relatives, friends, neighbors, staff, and community members that are here to honor this absolutely gifted group of students. 34 of them, this Ogilvie High School senior class of 2019. Seniors, soon to become graduates, it is my privilege as your superintendent to open this ceremony of graduation to celebrate this huge accomplishment with you. 13 years of academic classes successfully completed. In fact, there is something even more special about you as a class tonight. 7 of you, Keegan, Jake, Blake, Emma H., Tristan, Bailey S., and Evie, were in the very first preschool 3 class offered at Ogilvie Public Schools. Then, the following year, as preschool 4 students, you were joined by Maisie, Lauren, Caitlin, Lily, Bailey M., Madison, Logan P., and Colton to become the first ever students to participate in our awesome preschool 4 graduation ceremony. So here we are again at graduation time with some of you actually being students of Ogilvie Schools for the past 14 or 15 years. To all of you, congratulations, you made it. 2019, I am so very proud of you. I've watched you grow in so many ways over the last 8 years, and I want us to please reflect on your accomplishments. I'm hoping that you will remember back as I share some of this with you. Some of you have displayed your strengths as phenomenal athletes, having great seasons, breaking school records, exceeding your personal best goals, and even competing at the state level. Some of you have radiated beauty and awe with your beautiful visual art skills, and that's evidenced by the amazing art pieces that you have created and oh, so many ribbons that have been earned at competitions. And then there's the magical music you have produced. When your audience gets chills or goosebumps while listening to you perform, that's a sign of your excellence, your talent. And let me tell you that you have made that impact many times. Some of you have taken performing a step further into the world of speech and theater. You've developed confidence and again competed at the state level or have brought the house down through your entertainment. So which speech selection or musical or play has been your favorite? Many of you have provided great service also, both inside and outside of our school building, through your participation in National Honor Society, Student Council, Yearbook, Own It, or embarking into military service. Some of you have excelled in classes where you use your hands, like industrial arts, agriculture, and technology courses. Others, you've excelled where you use your minds, like math, science, English, and social studies. And some of you have taken your academics to an even higher level by taking college courses right here at Ogilvie Public Schools. Your class stands out because of your passion, of your heart, and your school pride. Great Lion pride. And at the base and origin of all of your accomplishments are people. People who have loved, guided, supported, and taught you. Who are those people that come to mind that have made the biggest impact in your life? The love of your family members. Which teacher, coach, or other staff member has helped you the most during your years at Ogilvie Public Schools? Tonight, I'm going to ask that you do one more favor for me as students at Ogilvie Schools. And I'm going to ask you to please stand and face the person next to you. Please repeat after me. You are amazing. Remember and thank people. Hold on to your passion. Believe in yourself. Be kind and help others. And have fun in your life. Thanks, you may be seated. I thank you for doing that because I needed you to hear those words, not just from me, but from each other. And I want you to continue sharing those phrases with yourself at home in front of a mirror. And this activity that we just did also puts your class motto into action. Your motto is, we cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. It's really quite philosophical. The wind could be your new journey in life. It's just beginning, but you can guide that journey as you adjust your sails for your own success. Adjust those sails by making good choices and relying on people. And to be absolutely successful with your motto and journey in life, you should always research, study, look for authenticity and accreditation, And if all else fails giving you direction, do what I do. Seek answers from a fortune cookie. Okay. So this fortune cookie says, for tonight, you will be fortunate in the opportunities presented to you. Very nice. And so, but if that doesn't work, if that first fortune cookie isn't what you want to hear, always make sure you have an extra one so that you can try another. In conclusion, please don't ever forget where you come from. Show your great lion pride of being a student and a graduate of Ogilvie Public Schools. May your life's journey be adjusted by your passion, goals, and people you meet along the way. And take time to have fun in your life. Thank you. It is my pleasure now to introduce our salutatorian, Madison Milbrand. Please join.
It is my privilege to be able to welcome all of you here tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming out and showing your support for the graduating class of 2019. It means a lot. This day is a very important one, and a day that I'm sure most of us have imagined since we were a young kid. Although our community is rather small, I have to say it's actually quite special that most of us in this graduating class have been together from preschool until now. We also have teachers and faculty that have been able to watch us grow and learn through all of these years. My high school career started out as most. I was a nervous freshman who just wanted to fit in and be accepted. At this age, you're just beginning to find yourself and having to learn from challenges and problems you're now starting to face along the way. But I knew that with every challenge I was going to face, I wasn't going to be alone. Throughout my journey, I'm fortunate to say that no matter the situation, I knew I had a range of people I could turn to that were going to help me out, whether that was my family, friends, or educators. So when I was nearing the end of sophomore year and the opportunity arose for me to do PSEO, I knew these people would have my back and encourage me to challenge myself and further my education. During these past 4 years especially, I realized that you should surround yourself with people that want to see you exceed and prosper. I knew that whenever I had news, no matter if it was good or bad, I had some really special people I could tell and turn to that were going to have my best interest at heart. I could go on forever about how thankful I am for my parents and family and all that they have taught me during my life, but I'll try to keep this short and sweet. I'm beyond grateful for the mentality and values my family has instilled in me from a young age. They showed me that I'm capable of more than I know and that I should not settle for less than I know. They have always told me to push myself and don't choose something just because it's the easy way out. You don't want to look back on your life and wish you would have done things differently and didn't see what you were truly capable of. They have always encouraged me, no matter what path I chose, to let me know that whatever I choose in life, make sure it's something I genuinely love and am passionate about. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. In these past few weeks, I've spent more time with most of my classmates than I have in a long time, and it's truly a bittersweet feeling. I don't think you realize the actuality of the whole situation until your senior year is finally coming to an end. This may really be the last time I see some of these people before we all go our separate ways, whatever that may be. You finally start to realize you're not going to wear that uniform again and step out on the field. You've had your last dances and homecomings. You have to actually start taking responsibility and becoming adults. And while there's so many things that have ended, I think the important thing to focus on is that we have an endless amount of things that are just beginning for us. Some of us think we have our minds set about what our future entails for us, and others have no clue, and that's okay. There's a quote by a man named Abraham Lincoln, some of you may have heard of him, and he once said, "Whatever you are, be a good one." We're all talented and gifted in our own ways, and are going to do many different things with our lives. I hope that whatever path each of you choose, you remember this. Make sure you put your full effort into all that you do and strive for excellence. Don't settle. You have the ability to make your future what you want with it. If my fellow classmates are to take away one thing from my speech, I I hope that they keep this quote in the back of their mind when faced with their future endeavors. I wish and hope that each and every one of you find your passion and remember that whatever you do, you have fun. Congratulations, you did it.
Our band will now be playing selections from Greece.
At this time, we would like to honor students in regard to their academic achievements. I will first honor our 2019 valedictorian and salutatorian. Now, for our valedictorian, we actually this year have two, and the reason is they have the exact same GPA, so great accomplishment. Okay, so the first one that we're going to honor tonight is Bailey McLevis.